Well, welcome back. Either way, to more Pokemon Crystal. Continuing our marathon of all 7 Gen games doing on Nuzlocke. Still continuing Crystal here. So far, no deaths in Crystal. We've still got the 6 deaths there from Yellow. So far, Crystal, nil point on the death front. We're doing pretty well in this game so far, which is good because I mean, honestly, we've got a good team, strong team. So shit's good. You're being oppressed? What? What's that? What? Phantom? What the hell? How are you being oppressed? What's happening? What? What's going on, dude? Osiris EUFC? Hello. Welcome. So I was in the Discord server with my friends from school, but I was banned for saying that caramel is shit and ice cream also sucks. What the fuck? Yo, it sounds to me like they're just trying to silence the truth. I mean, I like caramel, but it's not like the greatest thing in the world or anything.
Thank you.
I'm also not a fan of ice cream, so I totally get that. Thank you for the follow, Osiris, as well. Thank you. I have half a mind to ban you from this chat. Hey, this is a safe space for food, for food opinions. I'm not a fan of ice cream either, so you don't gotta worry about that with me. I'm on your side, Phantom. I mean, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world or anything like that, but I'm just not a fan of it. You got Giratina, Palkia, and Laios? Nice, dude. Congrats. Congrats on getting them big legends. Alright. Before we do anything else, something I forgot to do near the end of the last stream was throw surf on Africa and Swaggy, so let's do that. Someone finally understands me. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't get it. I honestly, I mean, that's the thing. I like ice cream, like, I like caramel, so I'm not really sure that opinion, but I wouldn't be upset about somebody saying they don't like caramel. But ice cream, yeah, I honestly don't get ice cream. I don't get it at all. I don't know why. Like, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world or anything. I don't know why it's so popular. But whatever. People like what they like. Okay, so I think there's nothing else for us to do now. We did the Burnt Tower, we did the Kimono Girls. So I think all we have to do is actually do some we gotta do some grinding for the gym. Probably get everybody up to like 23 for the gym. Seems like a good level. Yeah. The good thing is there's the area right down here is actually a decent place to grind levels. There is actually a few decent mons here that give good experience. So let me just mute the game, put on some tunes, and we will do some grinding real quick for the gym. Mute. Play. Oh, is that what you're doing? You're just wonder trading to get those to get your legendaries and stuff? Nice, dude. I'm kind of I've not played much of the Gen 7 games since I finished Ultra Sun, so I've not really been messing around with Wonder Trade stuff that much. So I'm excited to get back into doing that with when Sword and Shield come out. Hey, oh, Miss Darzer, oh yeah, you did! Yeah, you missed the end of Yellow as well as the beginning of Crystal. But if you want to see any of the if you are interested in seeing any VODs of my streams that you may have missed, I put all of them up on my YouTube channel. Every stream I've ever done goes up there. Well, not every stream, but like the vast majority of my streams go up there. So if you miss a stream and you want to see what happened, you can go and check that out. Yeah. If you want to see how the end of Crystal went. Oops. Yeah, we got through Yellow pretty fast, which was nice because mostly due to the fact that we didn't have any Pokemon die after a certain point, so we didn't have to do too much grinding in the late game or anything, which was kind of nice. Made it so we weren't stuck grinding crazy amounts at the end game when it takes forever. So yeah, things went well. And so far we've not had any deaths in Crystal, so shit's going good. Can you fucking stop? Speaking of legendaries, look who decided to show up. Alright, well, so here's what I'm going to do. Because these are roaming legendaries and we have the whole L token thing, I'm going to make it so anytime I run into Entei or Raikou, I will make it so I am allowed to try and catch them, because they will get turned into just L tokens, they're not actual mons I get to use. So yeah, I'm just going to do what I did on my Crystal playthrough a while ago. I'm just going to throw a Pokeball at it, because I'm at a level where I really can't do anything else, and we'll just see what happens. It worked once before. How have I? No, what the fuck? How have I done that twice? What? How have I actually had that happen twice? What the actual fuck? We've genuinely done that before in a Crystal Nuzlocke we did like last year or like 2 years ago or something on the stream. We literally did this exact same thing. I ran into Entei and just threw a ball at it for the hell of it and we caught it. What the fuck? I'm actually speechless. I can't believe that just happened again. Hold on. I need to look this up again. I remember last time we looked at what the odds of that happening are, of that actually succeeding, and it was like ridiculously low. I can't remember what it was. I gotta look it up. Hold on. There's a Gen 2 catch rate calculator. Hold on. I gotta know. Entei, full health. Level 40, with a Pokeball, no status effects. .781% chance. I love the details of this. It literally says, you have a 0.781% chance of capturing it per ball. Thus, you have at least a 50% of catching it within 89 balls. And at least a 95% chance of catching it within 382 balls. Oh, I'm sorry. I only needed one. I'm actually in shock. That's insane. What the fuck? See, this is the insane shit. We've done this twice, but I've never found a fucking shiny in all of my playthroughs on stream. How is that possible? Like, what the fuck? Is that actually insane? I can't believe it. Holy shit. Alright, well. That's an interesting start to today's stream. Maybe that's going to be a nice tale of how things are going to go today for us. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, that's an L token. The easiest one of the whole game, I imagine. Holy shit. It's called hack. I'm clearly using hacks. I clearly just have 100% a cheat on for 100% catch rate. That's clearly what I'm doing. Ah, there's no numbers in this. I was going to call it 0.781. But I can't do any numbers. Oh wait, is there numbers in more? No. Damn it. Oh my god. You know what I'm gonna call? I'm gonna call you Deja Vu, because we've had this happen before. I don't know how's he spelled. Is it just Deja? Is that how this is spelled? Deja Vu. Sure. I cannot believe that. Holy Gina, you is this a bad time? This is a great time. That's interesting. Train with your hoppip. I got a much. Oh, you caught a rata? Wow. Wow, congrats. That's got to be pretty tough catching rata. Yeah, okay, see you later. Okay, so back to the grind. Can you not, Growlith? Okay, really? I'm gonna have that luck and then I'm gonna get flinched 2 times in a row again. And okay. The fuck? I have that luck with Entei and then I get flinched 2 turns in a row and roared by a goddamn Growlith. That's just amazing. Holy shit. Isn't there supposed to be Stantlers here? Or is it only nighttime they show up? Because they usually give good experience. It could be they're just rare encounters. Can't I believe that? That's actually insane. Okay, Sal, I'm going to have to probably take you somewhere else to train because you're not going to have a good time here against all these flying types. You know what? We'll deal with you. We'll get you grounded up last. Hey, Psybeam, nice. Can one-shot these Growliths now. Oops. Is it only night with Stantlers out? Seth Nate Juan would be a neat name because of the 0.781 chance. I don't get that. Who's Seth? Who the hell's Seth J. Nate Juan? I have no idea who that is. Is that like a sports thing or something? I'm assuming that because you have UFC in your name. So it makes me think maybe you're a sports person. I have no idea. Hey, there's Bite. Sweet. Seth Nate Gene equals 781. But how? Like, what's the context of that name equaling those numbers? Oops. Oh, I see. It's okay. I never got that. Just saying the name sounds like 781. Okay. Oops. I feel like I'd be faster grinding down here where there's wild, like, drowsies and shit. These Pidgeys and girls aren't given a ton of experience. And then, yeah, the levels here aren't exactly that much different. Also, are the encounters here the exact fucking same? Oh, there's Snubbles. Schnabble. Inditos. And Abras. I guess only the good stuff comes out at night for experience. Hmm. It'd be nice if this was gold version, so I'd be able to fight wild magmars in here. They would give a shit ton of experience. What does Coffin do? You give good experience? You do, 260. And I know you don't have explosion or anything yet, so you can poison me though, which is kind of annoying. I still can't believe I just did that a second time. Honestly, that's kind of that's just ridiculous. Not even that we've done it twice, but it was both times were on Entei as well. Like, what are the odds of that? I mean, this is good because this means now I can use the Master Ball to try and get Raikou, and I can just catch Suicune normally when we fight him, so we could possibly get all three of the dogs. And hell, if I have all three of the dogs, then that means I can actually go and try and catch Huro as well, so we can get more L tokens. Because I think, or do we need to? I think that is how it works in Crystal, isn't it? You just need the three dogs caught, and then you can go fight Huro whenever. I don't think you have to wait till the post game or anything, do you? Although he is, I think, possibly level 70, so maybe kind of hard to catch him when we're lower leveled. That could be a problem. Alright, what the hell am I going to do with you, Salad? Can't train you down here, because it's just all flying and fire types, and there's poison. Yeah, that's... I'm possibly thinking of that. I don't know why I just grabbed that. I am still contemplating whether or not to do just... Oh, the Rainbow Wings and Palette. Oh, okay, never mind then. Yeah, I'm still contemplating whether I want to just do Johto for this, because the marathon's going to take forever as it is, and doing the insane grind for Kanto just for the fight against Red is kind of ridiculous. Oh, pure. Where did we get the Silver Wing then? I thought the Silver Wing was in Pure City. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go out here and get an encounter here. And then I'm gonna grind salad here once we get an encounter. Just because the mons out here we can actually fight a little bit easier with salad, I think. Right, okay, you're on the dupes list, so nope. Okay, rat cake, you go away. Is there nothing but Rattatas and Ratacates out here? I know I can get Miltank and Taurus here, and Magnemite, all three monsters that are not on the dupes list that I would quite like to get. Hey, there's your boy Taurus. Alright. We will try and catch you, for sure. Yes, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I know that in Silver, you would get the Rainbow Wing in Pure City. Oh no, the Rainbow Wing. That's right. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. So where is Yusin though? Is he just in the burnt tower or the? Probably should have bought more Pokeballs. Ah, I forgot I only had 6. Okay, let's heal up Salad and then try and put this thing back to sleep again. Ah, okay, so we can do that then, if we manage to catch all 3. The only question is, well, the only problem is the fact that I think he will be level 70, so trying to catch it with when our mons will probably be in their 40s at the highest will be a little bit dangerous. If I could somehow keep my Master Ball. Can you fucking... Which is I mean, it is possible. If we get, once we get into the late game, we could try and find Raikou and use our Haunter, Gengar, or whatever we have at that point to mean look and try and catch Raikou that way. And then, yeah, and then after, if we manage to do that, then we can just go and Master Ball Who. Can you stop waking up after like 1 turn, you jackass? Well, we might not get this Taurus because I was dumb and did not buy more balls. Never mind, there we go. Thank God for that. Oh my God. Knowing my luck, that will happen. What was the name I gave my Taurus before in our cage lock? Because I had a Taurus in our cage lock, didn't I? I like there was a name I can't remember what the hell it was, but oh, Brutal, that's what it was. I just remember it was a name I liked. Brutal. The Brutal Bill. Alright, sweet. So, got a Taurus, that's nice. It's a good mon. So let's heal up and then we'll continue trying to grind Salad up out there. And against stuff he can actually fight and not, you know. I'm going to fight this trainer as well, just because he'll get in the way if I don't just battle him now. Because I think he only has a Whipper anyway, so it's something we can take out quickly. Yeah. Only issue is these Ratacates that are just going to spam Hyper Fang like jackasses and get constant like crits and shit. Oh, thank God. I was actually about to ask, when the hell do we get Razor Leaf? Hell yeah. You will see the true power of Quagsire when you use them in your against the Elite Four in your Platinum Nuzlocke tonight. Oh, fucking... Can you not? Okay, there we go. Everybody's up to level 23. Now we can heal up and do the goddamn gem. Just got a level 100 focus. That's brilliant. What the hell? Alright, before we do anything else, I'm going to stock up on more Pokeballs, because we're a bit low. Do I have anything I can sell? Apricorn, don't really need that. Alright, time for the gem, which should be fairly easy because, well, we have Houdini. We have Houdini and Candy, who will just wreck shit. In fact, you know what? Candy. Let's just use Candy for the trainers because hopefully that will be enough to get him up to level 25 and evolve, and then he should be able to just sweep Mori. Nearly a 3-year-old Breland. The hell? Damn. Somebody giving away their old mons. And it's shiny, of course it is. Yeah, I'm already cursed. Dumbass. I feel like I can just avoid taking curse damage by just one-shotting them all with Magnitude. Have I got nothing but Magnitude 7 every time? I'm not gonna complain. It's killing them, so it's just weird to get the same number every time we use it. Ooh. Chance of tornadoes happening around the time, basically while you're in the middle of streaming. Oh no, that's before. That would be... When's 4:30 PM your time? Okay. Hmm. Well, hopefully I'll be okay. Haunter. Yeah, I'm very interested to see what the hell they're going to be announcing at the conference tonight. I'm assuming obviously it's not going to be anything huge, considering all Sword and Shield have been announced and it's getting its own little direct next week. So I'm assuming it's going to be mostly side games, mobile games, obviously. So, but it'll still be interesting to see what kind of things they're doing. Oof. See, that makes me glad I live in Scotland. Don't have to worry about any kind of natural disasters like tornadoes and shit. What candy is evolving? Hell yeah. Finally. Per square mile, the UK gets more tornadoes than the USA. Really? Huh. Well, I've never been around one. Do I have the evolution hacks so we can get Golem? Yes. I have it so all the trade evolutions are changed to either level ups or just giving them the item that they need. So, we can get... The fact that we have 3 trade evolution Pokemon on the team is not a problem. Yeah, as soon as we both Houdini and Candy will evolve into their final forms on level 37, and Swaggy, I am planning to evolve into Politoed, which will require me just to give it the King's Rock, which we will do as soon as it evolves into Poliwhirl. Unless, no, I remember, I was going to actually look up the learn set for Poliwhirl and Politoed to make just to see if there's any moves I actually want before I evolve it. Because I think they do have a different learn set, so let me just quickly... Before I forget, let's just have a wee look-see at this. Wait, what? In Crystal you get Politoed at 37 too? Really? Is it not just it's not the King's Rock? Huh. You're right off. Yeah, all the trade evolutions in Gen 2 are all level ups. Every single one is 37 except Onyx, which is 30. Scyther, which is 30. And Porygon, which is 30. And then Seadra, which is 40. So we could have if we actually got a Scyther at the bug catching contest, we wouldn't have even had to worry about trying to get a metal coat. Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, you know what that works out? I just looked, and Poliwhirl actually does get Body Slam on 35, which I would quite like. And Politoed doesn't learn... The first move Politoed learns is on 35 as well, which is Perish Song, which means we are going to miss out on Perish Song, but I don't think I would really want to use that anyway. The only other move he learns is Swagger on 51. So Politoed basically doesn't learn any moves by level up in this game that I would want, or can really get. So that's actually fine. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. No worries then. We'll just that's cute. So that basically that basically means that we're going to have an Alakazam, a Politoed, and a Golem all evolve on the same level. And possibly Gengar as well if we put Haunter back on the team. We have 4 Pokemon that all evolve in the same level. Alright, I'm gonna go heal. And then we'll take on Mori. Yeah, my plan for this is basically just spam Magnitude. The only issue that can come up is if Gengar manages to hit Hypnosis and then spam Dream Eater, which is a problem. The nice thing is Shadow Ball shouldn't do much damage to us since it's physical and we have good physical defense. That's not true. He could also destroy Jasmine. 4 times effective against both Magnemites and... Well, I mean, I guess Steelix could be an issue with Iron Tail, but it's so inaccurate and Steelix's attack stat isn't even that great, so... we'd still probably beat it. But, yeah. It's definitely, possibly the last gym he can solo on his own. Because, yeah, Steelix may be too tough for him. But, yeah. That's not good. Now, the nice thing is we don't get hurt by the... We don't get hurt by the curse as long as we knock something out each turn. But, yeah. That's not good. Well, I mean, the good thing is that goes away after we knock Haunter out, I think. And 1 dig should be enough to knock it out, I would believe. I'm just glad it didn't mimic. Hello? Or not. That's fine. I didn't even know he had Mimic on one of his Haunters. Alright. Oh, he's going straight to the other one. Usually he does Gengar first and then goes back to the other Haunter. That's very odd. Can you not? Okay, now it's just the big boy. Hello. Okay. I'm going to try and switch in Salad just to see if I can put it to sleep. Because I'm going to have to switch anyway with the curse. Fuck. Okay, well this is an issue. Really didn't want this to be a one-on-one. We might lose Salad here. God damn it. Okay, let's leech seed it first. I have to heal. I have to use a full heal. I cannot let him Dream Eater me. Fuck. I only have one full heal. I should have bought Awakenings. Okay. First healing item. Yeah, because Dream Eater will 100% just knock us out. He just had to hit it twice. Well. Well, it looks like we might end up with Salad the Third and Emerald. Damn it! Bulbasaur, I really like you. You're like my favourite Gen 1 starter, and you're really letting me down in these games. Also, he's both games he's died before he was a Venusaur. Ah. I switched in Salad to try and see if I could put it to sleep before I switched in Candy. And he hit Hypnosis twice on me and one-shot me with a Dream Eater. Well, he immediately looked at me as soon as I switched, so I couldn't switch out. Then he Hypnosised, I healed, then he Hypnosised again, I didn't have any way of healing it, and then Dream Eater one-shot me. So... the question is, what do? Do I just go into Candy? Here's the thing. If he fucking keeps hitting Hypnosis, there's nothing I can do. I don't want to go into Houdini. Houdini probably doesn't outspeed as a Kadabra. But Shadow Ball will do way too... even though it's physical, our physical defense is garbage. So it's going to either one-shot us or be close to one-shotting us. Candy's the only one that can... he's the only one that doesn't take super effective damage or gets one shot at this point. Swaggy's not exactly going to do much against it. I could try and throw in Swaggy to try and Hypnosis it. Please be a dumbass and just go for like Mean Look. Or go for Hypnosis and miss. Thank you. 10. 8, that may be enough. God damn it. I mean, the bad thing is, if I did switch in Candy, Candy would have probably died if I switched him in first, because he did hit 2 Hypnosis in a row. And Dream Eater probably would have one-shot Candy as well, because it's 100 base damage coming from a Gengar, and it's a special attack. Even without stab, it's 100 base power special attack coming from a Gengar onto a Graveler. Well, first death of Crystal. Oh wait, gotta change the box. Okay. So I'm just going to release him because we're never actually using it. The legendaries are only for the L tokens. So, see you later, Entei. Don't actually get to use them. Alright, so we have a lot of choices here of what we can do to replace Salad. We can throw Brutal, which is a good choice. Methane. Coffin's honestly not great this early on, so maybe not. Goma's not great. Never used Sudowoodo, but it's not great. Plus we already have a rock type, so... What do we... Okay, what type do we need? What type do we need on the team? That's a good question. You want me to use Vice? Vice the Pinsor? I don't know how you wanted to do it on the sheet, but I just added a second X next to Bob Sorsney. That, you know what, that works actually, because that means I know how many iterations. Yeah, that would be a good way of keeping track of how many times that one's died, so I know which one that we're on for it. Yeah, so if when we bring it, when we bring the Bulbasaur egg into Emerald, it will be Salad the Third. So, what do we need in the team? What are we really weak to right now? We got 3 mons weak to grass, but we do have a fire type. We have 2 weak to electric, but we do have a ground type for that. Dark Bug and Ghost on Houdini. We can kind of deal with bugs with Akainu and Candy. Dark and Ghost, we don't really have anything for. But there's not a lot of dark types you run into, so it's not really a problem. Or ghost types. I mean, we've kind of got most of our weaknesses covered. Like, Akainu and Candy are both weak to water, but we got 2... Well, I guess we have 2 water types. We don't have anything to deal with water types. We don't have a... We could probably use another grass type to replace Salad or an electric type. One or the other would actually be a good thing to throw on there. I don't think we have any though. Do we have any? Well, Poppy, but he's kind of shit. Do we have any grass or electric types? Not really. Let's see, the eggs. What do we got? Not helpful, no. Fleshlight? We do have the leaf stone. Both coffee and fleshlight could be an option. Electric type grass stripe. We got the leaf stone, so we could do that. We could maybe bring in one of our VIPs as well. We got 3 legendary tokens. I could do that. But who? Who do we have as options for the for that? I think Snorlax is the only one we could use at this low level that doesn't like evolve later. Right? Because Blastoise we would need for like 36 plus. Hypno's like 26 or 28 plus. Jolteon, oh Jolteon! We could bring Jolteon back as a VIP, or a Hall of Famer. Because you can evolve an EV anytime. It's got a good moveset, and it's an electric type, which deals with one of our big weaknesses, being water. Because we have got 2 Pokemon weak to water, and the only thing we have to deal with it is 2 water types. And water v water ain't going to go anywhere, so Jolteon would actually be great. And we're about to go into an area with a lot of water types soon. And the next gym has got a water type as his main Pokemon. So, That could work. Bring back one of the Hall of Famers now. I think I might do that. Gina, why are you the only one that calls me? No, I don't want to fight you right now. Okay, let me heal up. So I think I do want to do that. Let's bring one of our Hall of Famers back. And let's do it with Julian. So here's the thing, I didn't actually put any of the Hall of Famers into the game yet because they would I didn't know what level, like when I was going to use them. So I didn't want to put them at a certain level if I didn't use them at that point. I might do that in the future actually. I might set a level for them all. And be like, this is the earliest I can use them. Kind of thing. Like with Blastoise, I could have thrown him in at level 36. So that I know that that's when I'm allowed to use him. Oh yeah, I did actually. Sorry, my bad. Okay. Yeah. Alright, give me a minute here, let me save and stuff, and I will quickly edit my save file and put our Hall of Famer into the game. So give me a minute to do that. I will be right back. Jesus. What is that? What else did he get? Oh my god! Actual. How was I even meant to do? Like, what the fuck? I got trapped in Entei's fire vortex and then hyper beamed from the Oxus when I literally. Oh, that damage though. Don't you explode. Oh. An illusion Zigzagoon. Fucking illusion Zigzagoon. Alright, well, we at least know he has an Alolan Golem sitting in the back. God damn it. I was really weird that I was like, wait, I thought Grass was super effective on Rock. What happened? Never got a chance to use it before we fucking died. God damn it. I totally forgot about that. Oh god. Oh god, kill it. Kill it before Derek comes back. Oh god. He's obsessed with Shuckle. We have to kill it before he comes back and sees it. He's obsessed with me using a goddamn Shuckle. No, he's back! Shit! Kill it! Fucking kill it quick! Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. You don't see nothing. Okay. Well. Hi Derek, how's it going, man? So, we definitely want to have a full team, although I just remembered. I think if I go in there, I may actually not be able to come back out. Also, did not realise there was going to be a trainer here. Dragon Rage is not as much of a threat now. Most of the ones could. Alright, first fight. Fucking guy's got a shiny crocodile. And it has Desolate Land. What? Okay. Jesus. Well, Sparkling Alley is not going to be any help. Oh my god. Really gonna hope the Seal doesn't have any ice moves. Okay. Probably should have realized. Oh my god. I was gonna say, well, he's using Aurora Beam, but it's probably not gonna kill me because one, Aurora Beam's not that strong, and two, Seal isn't that strong, and plus we've got a decent level.
advantage. But no, of course not. A critical hit. I can guarantee if that wasn't a critical hit, we would have lived that, and I would have switched. But cool. Yeah, just crit and kill my my dragon. Thanks. I really appreciate that game.
Well, we can two-shot it with Psychic, so all I gotta do is avoid one horn drill. Please avoid one horn drill. Please.
Oh, that hit just the right spot. Whoa, that was fast. It's down already.
I'm actually gonna fucking snap. Really?
This has turned into a vicious battle right off the bat.
Like, fucking seriously? I don't even know if I can one-shot this thing. I literally will have to send out Typhlosion and either go for the hidden power and hope that that kills it if it is even ice type, or go for the earthquake and hope that'll do enough. Which I don't think it will, because Psychic only did just over half from a fucking Alakazam. You can't just be running around the school during lunch. You should know better. I'm sorry. Me too. Me too. Why are you sorry? What the fuck? He just fucking shot me. What the shit? Okay, so I mean, I guess maybe if you watched, the show, there's some kind of, there's potentially some logic behind this, behind what the type of these are, but I don't know. Alright. So you're here, I'm Brock, I'm Hoofington's gym leader. I used to travel far and wide for Pokemon, but after running into 3 certain fillies, it felt like I took an arrow to the... Oh my fucking god. Oh... They're really gonna use a meme that's about 7 years old. That made me cringe, it's so fucking hard. Can't go any longer searching for other Pokemon. This badge is what you need to have a respect. Instead of listening to me, I want you to battle us. Oh my god.
This is why I hate Bide.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting fight. Oh, this is actually not a great start for us. That Darmanitan's kind of scary. Shit. Oh, and I didn't even fully heal Kirishima. Cool. And I bet that Darmanitan probably has like hammer arm or some shit. I think I should probably focus on getting that thing knocked out. Although I'm pretty sure it's gonna go first and give me some issues. Light screen, that's not great. Please tell me you can tank this Venusaur. Ah, okay. Brilliant. There will be blood 2 gas station tacos. Or there will be blood 2, they're all in the same cycle. They're both so good. Oh, fuck me. Oh, those are both amazing answers.
Those are pretty good. I'm not just saying that because one of them is mine. Are you gas station tacos?
That was a safety quip!
What?
Gas station tacos, because it fits so well and it was a safety quip. 5 votes to 1, gas station tacos.
Wow.
That is amazing. Oh, this thing has Stone Age. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, come on, omelette. Oh, survive it. Tank it. Tank it. Tank it. Tank it. Fucking tank it. I've got a crit. You bitch. Fuck off. Oh. I cannot fucking believe that. Oh, cannot fucking believe that. I definitely would have survived that if she didn't get this fucking Kyogre, I swear to God. It has Volt Absorb? This Kyogre has Volt Absorb. What the fuck? How do I kill this thing? Like, actually. What am I going to do? Switch to my Pokemon that has weaker defense and is 4 times weak to fighting? I guess I'll just have to, yeah. Hope that I can tank this. Oh, I'm not tanking that. Oh, I'm not tanking that. Oh, fuck off. Of course it gets a crit. Of fucking course it gets a crit. Why? Why are you such an arsehole? Why are you such an arsehole, cat? Why the fuck? What did I do? Did I do something to you? Did I actually do something to hurt you? Just as context of why the fuck I just freaked out there, by the way. You know when cats are like sitting and they go to stretch, so they like put their like claws out like that and stretch, and like they actually like bring their claws out and like dig it into like the floor. She literally just did that on my leg. She's like sitting on a little side table here next to my computer desk, and she just went, just stuck her claws right into my leg as she stretched. What the fuck? You're such a dickhead. Fuck off. God damn it. Okay, I'm back. So that took longer than I expected because I accidentally put him in my game and then didn't give him any moves. So I had to go back and I was trying to do it quickly. And I forgot to give him moves, so I had to go back and change it. So, but we're good now. There we go. We got Florida with Jolteon. He's got his moveset that he had at the end of Yellow. He's level 24, so he's the same level, around the same level as the rest of the team. And yeah, look at that, powerful Jolteon. So I'll just add them to the overlay, and we will be good to continue. So the nice thing about having these Hall of Fame options is we can do this sometimes and not have to be like, oh, we lost a Pokemon, time to spend hours, or it's time to spend like an hour grinding up something new that's like super low leveled. Also, the exclamation mark, I decided I would give them the exclamation mark at the end of their name as a way of signifying that they are a Hall of Famer Pokemon. So if something becomes part of the Hall of Fame twice, or more than once, we will give them multiple as well. Also, just as... I felt like it was a good time to explain this, but the way I've been doing the IVs for the eggs as well as Florida just there. Basically, I don't have any way of knowing what their exact stats were before because I'm always going to be putting them back in different levels. It's kind of hard to tell, you know, with the EVs and shit, like what exactly the kind of stats is that they had without me checking every time I catch a new mon, which is a pain in the arse. So what I've been doing is, anytime I've put a mon in with the save editor from the previous game, basically what I do is when I get to the IV parts, I just use a random number generator to pick between the lowest and highest number they can have for the stat. So I think in Gen 2 it's like 1 to 15 is the IVs. So I literally just random. I'm making it random because that's like the fairest way of doing it. So yeah. Alright. Let's continue. We've got our 4th badge. We can head to we'll just head to Olivine, I think. There are a few things we can do that we've got Surf now, but I think I'll wait until I get Fly and Scenewood, just because it'll make obviously travelling around a bit easier for going around and doing stuff with Surf, getting items and all that jazz. Also, I should, we are back down to 2 L tokens now, since we used one for Jolteon. Alright, yeah. Sorry about that. The little break. I think from now on, I think when we move on to Emerald, I might just take the Hall of Famer Pokemon and just put them in the game beforehand as well, in a box, and just put them on a level. I'll just keep it to like, if it's something that evolves, I'll put it on whatever the lowest level is, so I can put it on for when it would be fully evolved, and that's like kind of when we can use it. For when the rest of the team is in that kind of level. And for things that don't evolve, like things that either don't evolve or can evolve at any time with a stone, like Jolteon, I'll maybe just pick a random level. Maybe not a random level, but I'll maybe like just, I don't know. I guess with Jolteon I could have just made it 25, since that's the level you get EV at usually. I think in pretty much any game where you usually get a gift EV, it's usually like 20, 25. Is kind of the average level it's at. So, I don't know, I'll work something out with it, because that way we don't have to stop like I did there to like do stuff in the middle of the stream. Which obviously is a bit annoying, having to just stop for that, but yeah, I'll figure something out. I think, what I might do actually is, once we finish... not finish. There's a trainer over here that we need to talk to who will find us Thunderstones. I think once we do that, I might run over towards Mahogany, because the trainer that finds Waterstones for you is over there. I might just run over and just fight him real quick, just so we can get his number quickly. That way we have, you know, a much better chance of them finding the evolution stone for us if we do need it. If we decide we need to use a water stone at any point, that'll be useful. Not an idea if we're going to use one at any point, but you never know. You never frickin' know. Firestone's the only one we really actually need, and it's the only one we hadn't. Fucking Gina Picnicker's phoned us like 17 times, and Alan Schoolboy hasn't bothered calling us once, so he's not exactly been helpful. But yeah, that's Trainer. We talked to her afterwards, and she will possibly find us a Thunderstone, and then I'll go and see if we can get a Waterstone from what's his name. Can't remember I think it's. Oh, fuck, what is his name? I used to know it. It begins with a T, I think. I can't remember. Person with the name. Yeah, hello, how's it going? I do recognise your name. It has been it's been a while, but I recognised your name there when you came in. How's it going, man? Ow! That fucking crit though. What the hell is that fisherman's name? It's going to bother me now that I'm not remembering. It definitely begins with a T, I'm pretty sure. It's not Tucker, it's something like Tucker or... Fuck. That's going to bother me. Alright, well we'll find it when I go over there, so... Say hi. It's Wade? Who the hell am I thinking of then that begins with a T? There's a... I was here during, I think, a Nuzlocke where people made new rules in black. I don't recall. Well, we've done Gen 5 a lot, so... Tully, that's his name. Okay, that, yeah. I knew it began with a T. Yes, it's a weird... I guess there's no... It's kind of a weird name, so that's probably why I didn't remember it. Boys give me items after battles, but sometimes they give me stuff I don't need, blah 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 blah. Yes. Yeah, it's Dana, Alan, Gina, and Tully are the four trainers that give you... that can find evolution stones for you. Yeah, I'll go over and fight Tully real quick. Because we can just surf over to him. Takes like 2 seconds, we don't have to do anything else over here. For some reason Discord isn't showing you streaming anymore? What? Oh. I guess we're getting an encounter here. That's a Goldeen. Which is not a surprise, because that is literally the only thing you can find on this route. Did streamer mode turn off on Discord or something? Hold on. It's showing for me that I'm streaming. On Discord for me it's showing that I am. I think streamer mode is still enabled, so it should be fine. Yeah. It might just be Discord's being weird today. It was kind of being weird last night, so maybe they're having some problems with it or something. There was a guy who had all the bits and kept making rules and or gifting rule requests to others. Are you sure that was me? I don't think we've ever had anything like that during a black playthrough. Yeah, because the only time we've had anything like that, well, like this, the wheel thing we have here, I think the only other 2 Nuzlocks I've done with that wheel were in Ruby and Peril. I don't think I've ever done that with a Gen 5 game, so I think I may have been this may be another channel you're thinking of. Maybe getting me confused with. Either that or I just don't remember, because I've done so many fucking Nuzlocks. Oh, I did? Well, I guess maybe that... maybe there was a thing then. Yeah, I mean, I've done so many Nuzlocks, it's kind of hard to keep track of all of them, to be honest. Called it the Red Lock. Was that in black that I did that? I remember, yeah, I tried to do like a special thing called the Red Lock with the wheel and all that, but... Huh. I've got the worst memory apparently. It was white. Alright. Well, my bad then. What do I want to call Goldeen? Destroy. Because Sea King destroy. Ha 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 ha. I'm hilarious. There he is. Yo. Let me demonstrate the power of the Pokemon I caught. Yeah, it's a Quillfish. I remember that. That's what you've got. I just might try talking to him, Red, and getting his phone number before you leave. Kind of the reason you came over here. Christ. Alright. Ba 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 na na. Alright, back to where we were. Pop, 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 pop. One more level, one more level. Wow, that did nothing. Why does that have the same sound effect as Surf? Now, I hope you like that sound effect. Hearing it over and over again. Okay. So the D token, are they mentioned once? I'm sure I had separate things for both of them. So D tokens are dupes, claws, ones. Anytime I fail to catch a Pokemon, I get a D token, and at the end of a playthrough, I can use the D tokens to remove Pokemon from the dupes list for future games. And the L tokens are for whenever I catch a legendary Pokemon. I get an L token and I can use that to bring a Pokemon from the Hall of Fame from a previous game into the current playthrough, which is what I've done with Jolteon here. Florida. Florida was one of the Hall of Famer Pokemon in Yellow, and we needed a 6th Pokemon in the team, so I brought Jolteon over with one of my L tokens. So we have a Jolteon that has the same moveset as I had before, but I put it down to obviously the kind of level that my team was on. So yeah, that's how all that works. I'm sure I had them as separate things on there. No, we caught 3. So we caught 2 of the legendary birds and Yellow, and then I caught Entei earlier today in Crystal. So we had 3 tokens, and then I used 1 for the Jolteon, so we're back down to having 2. Do I not? Hold on. I may have to revise that. Okay. You're right enough, I did not. I guess it was after I wrote the rules I kind of realised it would be good to have it as a token number of some kind for it. Okay, I might change that then at some point, so it specifically mentions that. Okay, no worries. So yeah, the L tokens are for that rule, and the D tokens are for the other one that actually specifically says. God, you really need to get evolved here, Swaggy. You're just not doing much damage to anything. Put it in the line. Yeah. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing this. I've had the thought of doing this kind of challenge, this kind of marathon thing for a long time. It took me a while to actually think of what would be a good way of having the games kind of connected to each other in a way while doing it. Because obviously it wouldn't be as fun just doing the one game after the other without having any kind of connection between them. So one more. Just gotta knock out the Slowpoke and we good. We got ourselves a Poliwhirl. Are you going through each and every main game or just one version? I'm not gonna go. I'm not doing blue, red, yellow, gold, silver, crystal. No, that would take actually like years, I think, to get through all of those. If I was doing every single one. No, we're doing like we're doing the definitive version of each gen. So we're doing yellow, crystal, emerald, platinum, black 2 or white 2, and then X or Y because they don't fucking have a Z version, and then Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. I am definitely going to get myself Rain Dance because why not? Double Slap is useless. And we're not doing the remakes because that's just pointless, in my opinion. Yeah, I had a discussion with somebody about why I wasn't doing wasn't going to do any of the remakes, and in both situations, the two situations we could think of putting of having the remakes in the marathon were both situations where it just would have been kind of weird, because if I did them chronologically, so like if I did Fire Red like after Emerald. For Gen 3, then it would be done because then I would basically be doing Gen 1 again, and the whole dupes list would be kind of ridiculous because at that point I've just about every single common Pokemon in Gen 1 I would have on the dupes list, and I wouldn't have enough tokens to put enough to make it playable. I would literally, every route would be just me going like, I can't catch anything here, because I have all of the Pokemon on the dupes list at this point after going through like 3 games. Because there's no new Pokemon in Gen 1, or in Fire Red and Leaf Green, there's no new Mons for the initial playthrough, and it's not until post-game, so that would be kind of dumb. And then they said, well, why don't you do the, why not just do the remakes instead of the originals? Like, do Fire Red and Leaf Green first, and then do Heart Gold, Soul Silver, then do and then do Oras, and then do Platinum. Like, do that. But then it was like, well, that's kind of dumb because then I'm jumping between all the gens. I'm going Gen 4, then I'll be going Gen 3, 4, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's just dumb. So, couldn't really think of a good way for doing having the remakes in there. So we just didn't bother. Plus 7 games is enough. It's going to take long enough doing the 7, so. Do I have enough berries for this? I think I only have 4. I think it has to be a normal berry as well. No berries. When I get Fly, I'll go back to Cherry Grove. Because there's like 3, there's like 2 berries I can get there. So I can come back. yeah, hopefully this will work out so that by the time we finish this, it'll be just before Sword and Shield are out. So it was, I mean, that would be really, really cool if I could finish Ultra Sun and then like a few weeks later or something, Sword and Shield is out, so I could just jump straight into the Gen 8 game. That would be sweet. I think we're probably going to finish it, like, we're probably likely going to finish it a couple of months before, like maybe a month or two before Gen 8 comes out, but we'll see what happens. I mean, we don't know. We really have no idea how long each game's going to take us. We got through Yellow fairly quickly, so, but the later games are going to obviously take a lot longer. Like Gen 6 and 7 are going to take way longer to get through than any of the previous games. Especially since I don't have the speed up function for those games to for when we're grinding. Yeah, there wouldn't be enough to, yeah, plus, yeah, exactly. There's no point in doing black and white and black 2 and white 2, because there's not enough new mons to go around for the dupes clause thing, and also the black and white 2 is better, like, black and white 2 is better, it's just a better game. It's got more stuff to do, it's a more definitive version, it's got more, like, better features in it. Like, it's just better in every way, you know. There's really no point in doing black and white when I can do black 2 and white 2. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, the length of the games depend on... Like, the later games are going to take longer just because the later games have more dialogue and cutscenes and shit like that, so they're just, in general, a bit longer. But also, the length of a playthrough of each game really depends on how many Pokemon we have die during a playthrough. Like, I could probably... I mean, if we go through X and Y and not have a single death, we could probably get through the game fairly quickly. In, like, only, like, maybe 5 or 6 streams. You know? The fucking Tower of Mastery, exactly. Tower of Mastery. Cutscene in there that lasts, like, 30 minutes. It's ridiculous. Yeah, the first 2 badges in X and Y as well are so crazy. It's like you do the first gym badge. Like the first gym leader's highest level is like 14 or something, or like 12, something like that. And then the next gym's highest level one is like 30. Which is usually like the level that you would expect like the 3rd or 4th gym to be at. But because there's such a crazy long distance between the first and 2nd gym, it's just, yeah, it's ridiculous. So you go like 3 or 4 hours in the game without seeing a gym, and then all of a sudden you have like 5 gyms all like right next to each other after the second one. It's ridiculous. I was only 25, I thought it was 30. I guess that's lower, but it's still crazy. Do most games have a huge gap between the first and 2nd gym? I mean, I guess some of them kinda do. Gen 1 doesn't really... Gen 1 and Gen 2 don't. The gaps between the first and 2nd gym and Gen 1 and 2 aren't really that long. Gen 3's is kind of long. I think. Is it? No, it's not really. Gen 3 isn't really that bad either. After you do the first gym, you just... Yeah, you had to do it pretty quickly. Gen 4... I'm trying to think of... Gen 4 is a little long? Yeah. Yeah, Gen 4 is a little long. Gen 5 is... not too bad. It's only really... I think 4 and 6 are really the only games that have like long distances between the first and 2nd gym. The other ones are not too bad. Like Gen 5 maybe a little bit, but the rest of them are not really, I don't think. I think every other game has usually got a decent length between them all. This is a new encounter, by the way. Not if it's a fucking rat. I don't even know if we can get anything new here, actually. I don't remember what ones are here. Yeah. Yeah. Gen 7 is just... The intro of Gen 7 is just a joke. I really, really hope that Gen 8 cuts down heavily on the cutscenes and dialogue and story. Like, I blame Gen 6 and 7's ridiculous amount of dialogue and story and cutscenes. I blame on the fucking fans. Because the same people that are complaining about that are the same people that years before constantly bitched about wanting to have an actual story in their Pokemon games. Which is like, who cares? Like, I'm maybe in the minority with this, but I could not give two fucks about there being a good story in Pokemon games. I play Pokemon games because I want to battle and catch Pokemon. And go through gyms and beat gym leaders. I don't give a fuck about there being a story. Like, if there's one there, sure, cool, that's fine. It doesn't have to be something fucking ridiculous with huge cutscenes and craziness. You know? Can we get any... Why are we getting no encounters here? Oh, well, yeah. I did not actually know you could get Miltank on this route. I knew you could get it on the previous route, I didn't know if you could get it here as well. That is fantastic. Miltank is actually pretty good in Gen 2, so I will 100% love to catch you, boy. Girl. Girl. Don't crap. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah. Call it your mum. Wow. Yeah. I mean, honestly, the amount of cutscenes and dialogue and stuff in Gen 5, it didn't really get bad until Gen 6. Like, Gen 4 and 5 definitely had more dialogue and stuff than some of the previous games, but it wasn't to a point where it was ridiculous and just annoying. Like, most of them, in later playthroughs you would skip through it and stuff, but it wasn't ridiculous. Also, one of the reasons that Gen 7 is so annoying is the fact that you literally have a marker on your map telling you where to go every fucking step of the playthrough. There's no real exploration or anything. There's no just, oh, here's put you into this world, go do whatever and figure shit out. It's just, go here, okay, now go here, okay, now go here, okay, now go here, okay, now go here. And it's like, please, just fucking leave me alone. And it's annoying because it's like, not only are you constantly told this is exactly where you have to go next, but you know every single time you get to that point, it's going to be another cutscene with more pointless dialogue. And you're just like, I don't understand why they felt the need to do that. Yeah. Like, with Sun and Moon especially, a lot of the time it's just pointless dialogue with like How and Lily. They just constantly talk random shit that you don't care about. And it's like, you could argue like that they were trying to like kind of do world building where they kind of teach you about like, this is, you know, things about Alola and stuff. But like, why not just have the NPCs have that dialogue and have it be optional for you to want to talk to them and learn stuff about the game? And then once you've done that on your first playthrough, and your second playthrough, you don't have to talk to everybody. You can just fucking go and do whatever you like, because you already know everything. But nope. You want to play through the game again, you gotta sit through all this dialogue that you gotta spend every like 10 minutes, you gotta spend 5 minutes skipping through fucking text. And it's just like, ugh. There's a rumour that Mario Maker 2 is local only, no online. Really? Didn't they make it like incredibly like a big thing that the multiplayer versus was an online thing? If that is actually only local, people are going to be pissed. I mean, I think one of the things that makes the cutscenes in Sun and Moon so... I don't want to battle you. You know what? I'm going to go and battle them, because I think if you battle them, it does speed up them possibly finding something else for you. Because if I don't battle him, it's just going to sit there forever and he's not going to call me again for like a long time. So I'm going to go battle him just because that'll possibly make it so he'll find me first one a bit quicker. If I just get this done, so let me just go and fight him real quick. Yo, jackass. Yeah, the thing about Sun and Moon that made a lot of the dialogue and cutscenes so unbearable to me is just that they're very, very, very slow. Like, a cutscene that has a few people talking takes forever, because it's a lot of the time it slowly just cuts to somebody or zooms in to something of a character just doing nothing, and it's just like, ugh. I mean, that was the thing about the old games. There wasn't like constantly cutting to a character to zoom in and show their like reaction to something or their expression, because it was, you know, with the sprites you couldn't really do that. But in that, they were like, yeah, let's just, you know, this person says something, cut to Hugh and zoom in on his face and him doing a reaction, and then cut to Lily and see her reaction, and then cut to the player standing with a vacant expression on their face like they do for the 90% of the game, and then cut back to the person as they talk more, and then keep repeating that in every cutscene, and it's like, fuck me. A cutscene that would take like a minute in Gen 1, 2, 3, and 4 is taking like 10 minutes in this game, and it's just like, oh, please. Just fucking let me play the game. I just don't get it. If people really desperately want to play a Pokemon game that has story, then play the fucking Mystery Dungeon games, or any of the other million side games that Pokemon have that have stories, like Colosseum and Gale of Darkness. The whole point of those games is to be more story driven. Go fucking play them. Stop asking Game Freak to make the main series so long with cutscenes and dialogue and hefty stories that make the game go so slow, when all I want to do is catch and battle Pokemon and train them up and not constantly get interrupted, and I want to explore the world and not be taken on a tour of the world. Is that so much to ask? Yeah. It's just. Alright, I'm done ranting about Gen 7. Here's the thing, there's stuff I do like about Gen 7. there is. Like when you're done with the main game and you can just do whatever you want, do the battle tree, train up Pokemon, breed, shiny hunt and all that shit. That shit's great. That's fun. I love it. But playing through the actual game is just a chore and not fun after the first play. Like the first playthrough is fine, but after that, it's just playing through it again is just lame and not worth it. Which is sad because one of my favourite things to do in Pokemon is usually to play through the game multiple times and use different teams and try out different mons and stuff, but yeah. I mean, my plan with Sword and Shield is probably to game will come out, I'll stream it. I'll stream my first playthrough. Probably stream doing other stuff post game. Maybe, you know, doing some shiny hunting, finishing the Pokedex up, all that kind of jazz. And then after a little while, I'll probably do a Nuzlocke of it. So I'm really hoping that doing a second playthrough of a Nuzlocke isn't going to be a fucking chore like Sun and Moon was, with all the dialogue and shit. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll be good. I mean, it's set in my home country. Well, a fictional version of it, obviously. It's not going to be... It's loosely based on my home country, for partly at least, so... It's coming home, it's coming, Pokemon's coming home, da da. Alright, I'm going to take a break to go use the bathroom. So I will be right back, guys.
Jesus. What was that? What else did he get? Oh my god! Actual... How was I even meant to do? Like, what the fuck? I got trapped in Entei's fire vortex and then hyper beamed from the Oxus when I literally...
Thank you.
Oh, that damage though. Don't you explode. Oh. An illusion Zigzagoon. a fucking illusion Zigzagoon. Alright, well, we at least know he has an Alolan Golem sitting in the back. God damn it. I was really weird that I was like, wait, I thought Grass was super effective on Rock. What happened?
never got a chance to use it before we fucking died. God damn it. I totally forgot about that. Oh god. Oh god, kill it. Kill it before Derek comes back. Oh god. He's obsessed with Shuckle. We have to kill it before he comes back and sees it. He's obsessed with me using a goddamn Shuckle. No, he's back! Shit! Kill it! Fucking kill it quick! Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. You don't see nothing. Okay. Well. Hi, Derek. How's it going, man?
So, we definitely want to have a full team, although I just remembered. I think if I go in there, I might actually not be able to come back out. Also, did not realise there was going to be a trainer here. Dragon Rage is not as much of a threat now. Most of their mons can... Alright, first fight. Fucking guy's got a shiny crocodile. And it has Desolate Land. What? Okay. Jesus. Well, Sparkling Ally is not going to be any help. Oh my god.
Really gonna hope the Seal doesn't have any ice moves. Okay. Probably should have realized. Oh my god. I was gonna say, well, he's using Aurora Beam, but it's probably not gonna kill me because one, Aurora Beam's not that strong, and two, Seal isn't that strong, and plus we've got a decent level advantage. But no, of course not. A critical hit. I can guarantee fucking tea. If that wasn't a critical hit, we would have lived that, and I would have switched. But cool. Yeah, just crit and kill my my dragon. Thanks. I really appreciate that game.
Well, we can two-shot it with Psychic, so all I gotta do is avoid one Horn Drill. Please avoid one Horn Drill. Please.
Oh, that hit just the right spot. Whoa, that was fast. It's down already.
I'm actually gonna fucking snap. Really?
This has turned into a vicious battle right off the bat.
Like, fucking seriously? I don't even know if I can one-shot this thing. I literally will have to send out Typhlosion and either go for the hidden power and hope that that kills it, if it is even ice type, or go for the earthquake and hope that'll do enough. Which I don't think it will, because Psychic only did just over half from a fucking Alakazam. You can't just be running around the school during lunch. You should know better. I'm sorry. Me too. Me too. Why are you sorry? What the fuck? He just fucking shot me. What the shit? Okay, so I mean I guess maybe if you watched the show, there's some kind of potentially some logic behind this, behind what the type of identities are, but I don't know. Alright. So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Hoofington's gym leader. I used to travel far and wide for Pokemon, but after running into 3 certain fillies, it felt like I took an arrow to the... Oh my fucking god. Oh. They're really gonna use a meme that's about 7 years old. That made me cringe so fucking hard. Can't go any longer searching for other Pokemon. This badge is what you need to have a respect. Instead of listening to me, I want you to battle us. Oh my god.
This is why I hate Bide.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting fight. Oh, this is actually not a great start for us. That Darmanitan's kind of scary. Shit. Oh, and I didn't even fully heal Kirishima. Cool. And I bet that Darmanitan probably has like hammer arm or some shit. I think I should probably focus on getting that thing knocked out. Although I'm pretty sure it's gonna go first and give me some issues. Light screen, that's not great. Please tell me you can tank this Venusaur. Ah, okay. Brilliant. Oh, okay, I'm back. Sup? Yo, who's this? Cameron rocks. Oh, Cameron, did you follow as well? Hold on. Hold on. Streamlabs. Thanks for the follow, dude, and welcome. Okay, all this dialogue is y'all talking about the clips, I guess. Imagine getting killed by a sea otter. Oh yeah, one of the clips. Yeah, that if yeah, Kindergarten was probably. I think that that was the game. It was like an indie game. It was a fairly fun game on Steam. Small indie game. I'd recommend checking it out if you haven't played it. All right. Oh, Jesus, 5 Pokemon? Oh, don't tell me you've got 5 Pidgeys. Jesus. Is it just me or do the sprites look bloody? Do they? Yeah. Oh yeah, I have a filter on that makes it look less pixely. So like if where is it? Filter. Yeah, I have that on. So if I go normal, yeah, you get that super pixely. But I kind of like the smooth one, so I always have that on. Yeah. I don't know. I just like it. I like the smoothness. This guy literally has 5 Pidgeys. My god. Fucking Christ. Yeah. That's why. Yes, that's what I've always played with. Well, I think it's only the Game Boy Color games you can really do that with. I don't think any of the other games on emulator really have the option to do that, but. Yeah. It's not like they've got plenty of different flying types to choose from. They could have given him a Pidgey, a Spearow, a Hoot Hoot. Like they could have given him different ones. Why 5 Pidgeys? I don't mind the Magikarp running guy. That's just. I always found that funny, to be honest. Every fucking game has got a guy with 6 Magikarps. Well, except Black and White because they had to do the whole let's not have any of the older Pokemon available. Although I think actually maybe Black and White's post game had the guy with the 6 Magikarps. That's possible, actually. Oh yeah, if I had a team of Metapods, they just spam Harden when all you have is Tackle. God, it's a nightmare. You would probably lose to Struggle before you actually manage to kill a full team of Metapods spamming Harden. Do you know what I should probably do soon? We should probably actually go back to Goldenrod and grab Ice Punch for Poliwag, Poliwhirl and Croconaw. And then I can maybe replace Ice Punch on Houdini with Thunder Punch. Could be a good idea to do that. God, I didn't even notice. Does he have 5 Pokemon as well? I swear to God. If he actually does have 5 Spearows. Oh no, he's only got 3. See, at least he's got a fucking Fearow as well. Fair enough. Ha 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 ha. First rare candy of the game. What was the TM that we picked up? I don't actually remember what that is. Swagger. Shadow Ball. Do we have anybody that can launch Shadow Ball? Nah. Nobody had one to give it. I'll probably keep that for Phantom if we put him back on the team. It's a Whisper Gold. Yo. Fucking shout out to Whispers. I still can't believe they brought them back after so many years. So good. I think just about every time I'm in a shop and there's Whispers there, I always grab one just because they're amazing. Love a good wee Whisper here and there. But yeah, you never see Whisper. Are they still making Whisper Golds? I'm assuming they don't make them anymore because I never see them. Anyway, I don't remember the last time I saw a Whisper Gold somewhere to buy. Yeah. It's a rare candy, yeah. That would be nice. Ah, my Pokemon. Gina, I already got a Leaf Stone from you, like... Yeah? Okay, see you later. Why is Gina the only one that calls me? I did not get Joey's number. I only have the phone numbers of the trainers that give you stones. I was just thinking there. I think if I actually get Thunder Punch for Houdini, he can probably... I mean, I guess I don't even need Thunder Punch, but... Probably going to be able to just solo Chuck with Houdini. Unless he actually hits me with that Dynamic Punch. Because Poliwrath is actually kind of bulky, so he actually might survive a Psybeam. And that Dynamic Punch would hurt. Recover! Hell yeah! Sup, Jasmine? No problem. Hey, it's night time. Okay, so we'll just head down to Scenewood, I guess, right now. Before we head down there, let's do some fishing. There is a... Pretty sure if we fish down here... I think there's a chance that we can get shelders and chinchills, which would be pretty nice. Wouldn't mind getting one of those for the squad. I think Tentacle is on the dupes list, isn't it? Oh, it's not? Shit. Well, that's a bit of a waste then. I didn't actually know we could get tentacles from fishing here. I could have just gotten one of these in the ocean as an encounter. And we could have got something else here. I genuinely did not know. Fuck. Alright, well, I guess we'll just catch tentacle here. And... I think the only other mon we can really get... I guess we can just try and fish in the ocean for something else, because I think when surfing the only mons you get is Tentacle, Tentacruel and Mantine. And there's like 2 different routes of the ocean area. So we could try and get a Mantine in one and then maybe fish in the other one for something else. Because I think with a good rod you can get like crabbies and shit too, so... Don't really have any reason to complain. Tentacruel is actually a really good mon, so... Ba-da-da-da-da-da. The one thing you always kind of have an abundance of in these, in doing vanilla Nuzlocke is water types. Because there's a million goddamn areas where you can get water Pokemon. Not really. I mean, it's got really good special defense. It doesn't take physical attacks well, but its special stats are pretty good. It's bulky that way. Grab strength before we forget. I've done that before. That's when somebody back when I played this on a Game Boy and didn't have an emulator to speed up. Definitely a few times I forgot to grab strength from this guy, went all the way to Steenwood, and then was like, ah fuck, now I gotta surf all the way back. God damn it. Route 40. What up? Oh yeah, the battle towers in this game. More like the bullshit tower. Oh yeah, no dude. Alright, see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Sharp beak. I don't really have anybody with flying moves, so not really that useful to us right now, but alright, let's fish. See if we can get something different from the water. Crabby. Not really a great Pokemon in Gen 2. Its special attack is incredibly low, so basically doesn't have any good way of damaging Pokemon with a stab. Yeah, Krabby and Kingler really didn't get that good until like Gen 4 when it could actually hit physically with water moves. Oh wait, you know what, before we head down, let me go and buy some repels so we can avoid all the encounters. Come on up. Don't really want to be dealing with a million tentacles. But you know what I'm going to do? Since we don't have items for everybody, I'm just going to throw random berries on people for them to hold until we get like actual good items to give them. Just so these are also... That way this is also giving us more space in our bag. That mint berry would have been useful against the fuckface. I could probably throw these three in the PC since I don't really need them right now, and the ethers as well. I'll sell these regular repels. How many actual... Hold on, how many... Only got 10 fresh waters left. You know what? Maybe I should go back. Maybe I will go back to Goldenrod now, because then I can get Thunder Punch in that, and I can also stock up on more fresh waters. Or maybe I'll get soda pops or lemonades instead, because we are starting to get to that kind of HP amount where fresh waters aren't going to really fully heal us if we're really low. So, all right, let me deposit. Sharp beak. Yeah, all this stuff. No. Run back to Goldenrod. Oh, right. Salad had cut. I don't think we need cut really for anything else anytime soon, so hopefully that won't be an issue. Okay, so 1 by 1 Thunder Punch, 2 Ice Punches, an attack that may lower defense. Oh, Rock Smash. Forgot you could buy that here as well once you get that. I think that's it. Yeah, I got rid of the rage. Yeah, I got rid of the headbutt. Oops. Sorry about the shitty speed up. 16. That should last at least a little while. Alright, back to where we were. Fuck. Alright, now we're ready to actually traverse the ocean. Do you actually not have any water moves at level 20, technical? Yeah, poor Arcane, who's not exactly going to have a great time getting some levels here. That did a lot more than I thought it would, to be honest. Okay, at least I didn't spam fucking recover that whole time. That would have been annoying as shit. Ball. More star use. Ah, that was a bad choice. I kind of forgot I didn't have headbutt on you anymore. That's fine. Shuffle. Take out. The next thing is there is a lot of trainers here for us to take out. I'm actually thinking I might not grind up much for the gym, because I think we won't have. I don't think we'll really have that much trouble taking out Chuck, and in that way we won't be over leveled for when we get to Price. Because his highest level is only 31. And by the time we get over to Mahogany, up to the Lake of Rage, and then through Team Rocket and all that jazz, yeah. We're more than likely going to end up being kind of over-leveled at that point for his gym battle, but there's not really much we can do about that. Stupid way the levels are done in the gyms for this part of the game. Get him. Doo-doo-doo. Shell, you know what? Let's see if you can take on a Shelda. Bet you should do decent damage. Hey, I'm gonna get the flinch. Good job. You know, last time this Tentacle didn't use any water moves, so... That, on the other hand, that scares me a little bit. Yeah, let's not deal with... It's kind of weird that some of the trainers in this route have got tentacles and tentacles that are lower level than the actual wild ones. Like, I don't know how they've done that. That's maybe why they're just sitting still, not moving around. They don't want to run into Pokemon that are higher leveled than their own. That'll just destroy them. If I win, lend me your Pokemon. Get fucked, dude. No way. Also, if you win, that means you've knocked out all of my Pokemon. How am I going to lend you them to use if they're all fainted? You dumbass. Like, what? It's like, well, they're knocked out, so let me just use it as a flotation device. Let me just drown your Pokemon so that I can live because I'm tired. Oh, you have 6 Pokemon. Jesus Christ. Remoraid. Just barely missed out and knocked out. That's just annoying. That's like such a pet peeve of mine when I'm playing a Pokemon game and I'm constantly just barely missing on a one-hit KO with a move. Like often. Just like, really? It's like one more point in my attack stat would have probably been enough to knock that thing out, but nope. It just has delivered 1 HP. Takedown. Sure. I don't know if I'm ever going to use it, but I've never used Roar once, so why not? Well, I'm hoping that by the time we get to 34 and get Flame Wheel, that we'll have a Firestone for you. Because you're already starting to get to the point where you're not holding your own too well, Akainu, against these mons. Stop. Okay. Really? Game? 3. Fucking 3 misses. Unbelievable. And then he wakes up immediately. What is this bullshit? Fuck off. God damn it. So annoying. Oh, and then you have a star me as well. Jesus Christ. Wow, that did nothing. 3 kill though. God damn. Alright, now we can just throw in Houdini. Can you just wipe through this whole fucking area? You and Florida. You two just wipe out everything here in one shot now. Please. Those goddamn bulky water types not dying. Do 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 do. Cookie cookie. Okay, we'll go on the outside, fight all the trainers that we find, and then we'll go on the inside and get the rest of them. Everything's getting a punch to the face. I know there's at least one more trainer up this way that I didn't fight. Yeah, you. Hold on. I'll be back in 1 second. I'm going to go fill up my water bottle, and then I'm also going to put a hoodie on because I'm a little bit cold. That'll be like 30 seconds at the most. Okay, it was like 35 seconds. Fucking sue me. Ba, 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 ba. Well, shout out to you, Seeking, surviving a thunder punch from a Kadabra 7 levels higher than you. You bulky boy. Alright, I think that's everything. Have I fought you? I have. Alright. So just the trainers that are inside the middle of the islands now. We do have that fight with Yusin coming up as well, which is actually kind of a dangerous one. Not only does he have a Drowsy and a Haunter that have Hypnosis and Dream Eater, I think, but he also has that Electrode that likes to explode. But luckily we do have Candy, who should be able to tank self-destruct from that thing. And possibly knock it out before it even gets a chance. Here's the guy with the Gyarados. I know you were around here somewhere. Gina, first, why are you the only one that calls me? I don't care about your Bulbasaur. She's the only one that calls me. Like, what is happening? I swear to God, if that fuckface Alan never finds me a Firestone, I'm gonna be pissed. Honestly, I think if we get to 34 and get Flame Wheel and he still hasn't found me a Firestone, I might just bench Akainu until we get one. Until either we A, get one, or B, finish the game, whichever comes first. Because I can't feasibly go into fucking Claire's gym in Victory Road with a Growlithe. It's just not... The poor thing is just not going to have a chance against any fights that it goes up against, so... Alright, Candy, you come out and deal with Yusin up here. We'll do this first and then we'll grab the secret potion. I'll grab Shuckle from that guy as a gift Pokemon as well. Which will mean we have 2 Pokemon that we can take out from the eggs. Maybe I'll just leave the Shuckle here actually. Maybe just leave it until I actually want it for a gift, to like try for a gift Pokemon in the PC. Not much point me taking it out, taking it now when I don't even have space in my party. You can just leave it till later when I'm actually, if I actually want to use one of them. Oh no, not mean look. How am I ever going to escape now? Wow, 10 and 9? Jesus, Candy, you ain't taking no crap. I love how this Electrode, by the way, also has fucking Thunder. There's Thunder and Self-Destruct on this thing. Yeah. That's another fight that can actually be kind of dangerous if you don't have a ground type. That electrode can be pretty scary. No. I do not want to learn Harden. I hate to admit it, but you wait. Gives us 2,500 grand as well, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice amount of money. Alright, so we'll grab the secret potion, heal up, and then just... I guess we'll just go straight into the gym. I don't really see the point in us grinding for it when we have to try and not get too overleveled for the next gym. And I think honestly, Houdini and Houdini and Florida can probably solo the gym, no problem. In all honesty, Houdini could probably just go and spam side beam and kill everything. So I'm not going to really worry about leveling up or grinding for the gym. And I think by the time we get through Team Rocket and stuff, everybody will be around 30 for Pricey's gym, and then we can come back and fight Jasmine, and then that's when we can head over to Goldenrod and do the Team Rocket there, and then we'll go to Blackthorn, and we should be all good with that, I think. Not enough to one-shot him on Lee, huh? That's a little worrying. I'm trying to remember. Either Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan have got good special defense. Or at least decent special defense, but I don't remember which one. I guess we'll see how much Psybeam does to Hitmonchan, and then we can determine. Yeah. Okay, so it's Hitmonchan, I guess, has the better special defense. Okay. Maybe a good idea to keep. Maybe a good idea to use Florida for Chuck's Polyrath then, because you'll be able to. Yeah, Thunderbolt from Jolteon's definitely going to do more than the Psybeam from Kadabra. Ow. It's classic AI being cheating, by the way. There's actually no way to get Rock Slide on the Machoke line in this game. But for some reason, both this guy's Machoke and Bruno's Machamp have got Rock Slide, even though there's literally no way to actually put Rock Slide on them in this game. Which tells me either A, they fucking did that just because they couldn't think of better movesets to make them tougher, or they were originally gonna make that move available for Machamp and just forgot to do it, but still did put the moves on the AI's teams. Oh shit, right. I have to actually give strength to somebody. Oh god. Okay, who are we doing this to? I mean, I guess Candy makes the most sense. Both Swaggy and Africa can learn it, but they obviously have Surf already, so yeah. Fucking get rid of Tackle. Alright. So I think also if we still have both Swaggy and Africa for when we get to Blackthorn, I'll probably just take Surf off one of them and just give the other one Waterfall. That way, don't have to worry about having two water HM moves on the one mon, which is nice. Alright, let's heal and then fight Chuck. I think honestly, very, very possible that I'm gonna that Psybeam will one-shot Primeape and then Thunderbolt will one-shot Poliwrath. Maybe not. I mean, like I said, Poliwrath has actually got decent bulk. It's like got base like 90 or 95 special defense, so he could survive it. He is 2 levels higher as well, so we'll see what happens. But I don't think there's any way. The only way this is going to go bad is if he survives the Thunderbolt, hits Dynamic Punch, and then yeah, and then we're probably in a situation where we have to worry. But at that point, I could just switch to somebody else to finish him off. Either switch into Kadabra, or I don't know. The only tough thing obviously is going to be the fact that we are going to have to switch into Jolteon after we take out Primeape, so that's going to give him a free move on us, which I'm hoping he will use to either use Hypnosis and Miss, use Mind Reader, or use Surf, which will not do, I don't think, do too much to us. Hopefully not two-shot us anyway. Because that is the other concern. If Surf is enough to two-shot Jolteon, then we're going to be in a bit of trouble. Because 2 of our other Pokemon are basically going to be useless in this fight. Our 2 water types can at least come in and tank some hits from this thing if I need to heal, but... Alright, Florida. You got this. Okay, that's perfect. Go straight for the Dynamic Punch and it just misses. Oh, again, just barely survives. And of course he hits it. Stop. Jesus Christ, that did a lot. That did more than I thought it would. Okay. Yeah, Africa, you come in and just dig or surf or anything. Stop. I'm gonna have to keep switching until he misses another fucking Dynamic Punch. Thank God. And we outspeed. Somehow. How does my Poliwhirl outspeed Poliwrath? I put not only Poliwrath, but he's 4 levels higher. I'll take it. Oh, thank God for that. Yeah, that could have went real bad. I honestly can't believe he just spammed Dynamic Punch that whole time. Whew, alright. I also just realised that I talked about not going to the other areas. with surf to get items and shit because we didn't have fly yet. But I'm just now realizing we don't even have anybody with fly. So, what did I catch on the water routes besides tentacle? I caught a crabby as well. Well, I caught a tentacle in Olivine, and then I caught a crabby on Route 40. I haven't caught anything on Route 41 or in Olivine yet. I don't even know if there's anything new we can actually get in those two areas. But yeah. Nobody can learn fly, right? Don't think so. Nope. I'm trying to even think of any flying Pokemon we can get at this point, but I can't even think of any. There's not that many good options for flying types in this game. There's Pidgeot, Noctowl, Fearow. Dodrio, I think the only place to get actual wild Doduos is on Victory Road, so we can't even... Plus we have that on the dupes list anyway. Pretty much all of them are on the dupes list, except Hoot Hoot, which we have caught, but I don't really want to use because Noctowl is not that good. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know who else we can actually get for a flying Pokemon off the top of my head right now. I guess if anybody else dies, if somebody else dies or we do get to the point where we're going to bench Ikainu, maybe I'll use one of my legendary tokens to grab Dodrio and put that on the team. Yeah, maybe a good idea. Yeah, we'll do the secret potion now while we're here, but we're obviously not gonna fight Jasmine yet because her ice level's 35, which is ridiculous. We'll come back and fight her later once we have done everything over in Mahogany and beaten Price. I guess the best flying type you can get in this game is Golbat, or Crobat, probably, like, or one of the better ones you can get, but I don't think we removed him from the dupes, so, rip. Alright, let's head over to Mahogany and to the Lake of Rage, where we can try and catch ourselves a wild, shiny Gyarados. God, I mean that's the thing. Gen 2, there's an abundance of great water types you can get, but not a lot of good flying types. Before we head over there, I'm going to buy some more Great Balls as well. That Gyarados is probably going to be a right pain in the arse to catch, more than likely. It usually is. Hold on. I'm going to say, I guess I should go into Mount Mortar and get an encounter, but let me actually look to see what Pokemon are available in there. Because I may want to wait until later. I can maybe wait until later when I've got Waterfall and that, depending what encounters we can actually get in here. Although I don't think there's anything too interesting. I think Marl's the most like interesting thing you get in there. It's different from other caves at least. Oh, Machop. Machop during the day, Marrow at night. Golden Sea Kings, Magikarps in the water. Yeah, Machoke, Machop and Machoke are like the most interesting thing you get in there. So I think, yeah, if we go in there at night time, if we go to the second floor at night when we have Waterfall, we could get a Machoke on level 32, or a Machop on 28. Machoke is more common though. Yeah. The only other Pokemon that spawn during the day are things we have on the dupes list, so Machoke would be the only thing we can catch, which wouldn't be bad. I mean, Machoke's not great in Gen 1. It does get Cross Chop, which is nice. So that's something. But it doesn't get a lot of moves. Like I said, it doesn't get Rock Slide, like this game likes to lie about you possibly being able to get. So, yeah, maybe once we have Waterfall, we'll come back to Mount Mortar or go up and we can go up there, catch ourselves a Machoke, and we can grab that Tyrogue as well for a gift Pokemon. Okay, I was just looking to see what encounters we can actually get on Route 43 above Mahogany. Now, it looks like, honestly, the most interesting thing, or the best thing we can probably get from there is actually headbutting trees and getting a, and possibly trying to get an Execute or a Pineco. Did you seriously just burn me with fucking... Alright, doesn't matter. Killed him anyway. Yeah, because the encounters from the grass, Noctowl, Furret, Sentret, Venomoth, Venonat. So, I think Venonat is on the dupes list. Sentret isn't. We actually didn't catch a Sentret somehow. We got a Hoppip on Route 1. Somehow I actually did not end up catching one of those. And I would definitely would prefer an execute or a Pinekill, especially since we have a leaf stone. We could actually use execute, to be honest, if we wanted to. Yeah, unfortunately gold and silver is when... Yeah, in gold and silver you can get Mareep, Flaffy and Girafarig, which are really interesting encounters. And for some reason they decided to fucking remove them from Crystal. Don't know why. That's 3 really good Pokemon. Well, two good Pokemon that are pretty cool. No. They're just not there. So yeah, I think we still have... Do we still have somebody with Headbutt? Oh. Well, shit. Might have to run back and get Headbutt. I could probably give it to a Kainu, which I don't know why I have it at this point. It's better than Swift. Yeah, just so we can get an encounter up there from the trees. Well, god damn it. Alright, let me go and do that real quick. I'm gonna go grab Headbutt so that we can catch, use the Headbutt trees to get an encounter on Route 43, because there's nothing else interesting on that route to catch besides in the trees. But we don't have Headbutt in anybody anymore, because I took it over with other moves. So I'm gonna go, yeah, go grab it and give it to Growlithe. Mareep is trash though, that's a lie. Ampharos is a fantastic Pokemon. It's just unfortunate that we can't really catch one in this game. Or at least not anybody I remember. Kind of tempted to use Attract. Could be an interesting strat using it. Aye, there's Suicune. Can't get to him because I don't have cut, so I don't think it really matters. You don't actually have to chase him there for him to appear later. Thank God. Trees. Okay, the Headbutt trees must be further up. I'll just have to use repels then. Sorry, I was checking something now. Sandshrew. Get bit. Get a repel on. I would rather not run into a central, although I don't think you can even run into them at night time, so meh. Joining a draft league that allows certain Ubers? Oof. What are these certain Ubers exactly? Is that like what is it like Aegislash and stuff? Not like actual legendaries? Like Aegislash, Speed Boost, like Mega Blaziken and shit like that. What the hell are these headbuttable trees on this route? Why did I just stand against him? Thank fuck that didn't kill me. My god. That was so dumb. Dana, you got a thunderstone for me? Nope, just tell me about your goddamn Psyduck. Oh, are these the only trees? What is up here? Is this like a rage if I go up here? Oh, all these trees. Okay, so like a rages. Okay, this is the cutoff. So we've got these 6, and then these 5, is it? Oh no, these 6 as well. Okay. Alright. I actually fucking need to pee again, I'm not even kidding. My bladder today is just not... Hold on. Let me go and quickly pee and then I'll come back and we'll do this. Christ almighty. Jesus. What is that? What else did he get? Oh my god! Actual... How was I even meant to do? Like, what the fuck? I got trapped in Enti's fire vortex and then hyper beamed from the Oxus when I literally... Oh, that damage though. Don't you explode. Oh. An illusion zigzagoon. a fucking illusion zigzagoon. Alright, well, we at least know he has an Alolan Golem sitting in the back. God damn it. I was really weird that I was like, wait, I thought Grass was super effective on Rock. What happened?
Never got a chance to use it before we fucking died. God damn it. I totally forgot about that. Oh god. Oh god, kill it. Kill it before Derek comes back. Oh god. He's obsessed with Shuckle. We have to kill it before he comes back and sees it. He's obsessed with me using a goddamn Shuckle No, he's back. Shit. Kill it. Fucking kill it quick. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. You don't see nothing. Okay. Well. Hi, Derek. How's it going, man?
So, we definitely want to have a full team, although I just remembered, I think if I go in there, I might actually not be able to come back out. Also, did not realise there was going to be a trainer here. Dragon Rage is not as much of a threat now. Most of the ones can... Alright, first fight. Fucking guy's got a shiny crocodile. And it has Desolate Land. What? Okay. Jesus. Well, Sparkling Area is not going to be any help. Oh my god.
Really gonna hope the seal doesn't have any ice moves. Okay. Probably should have realized. Oh my god. I was gonna say, well, he's using Aurora Beam, but it's probably not gonna kill me because one, Aurora Beam's not that strong, and two, Seal isn't that strong, and plus we've got a decent level advantage. But no, of course not. A critical hit. I can guarantee if that wasn't a critical hit, we would have lived that, and I would have switched. But cool, yeah, just crit and kill my my dragon. Thanks, I really appreciate that game.
Well, we can two-shot it with Psychic, so all I gotta do is avoid one Horn Drill. Please avoid one Horn Drill. Please.
Oh, that hit just the right spot. Whoa, that was fast. It's down already.
I'm actually gonna fucking snap. Really?
This has turned into a vicious battle right off the bat.
Like, fucking seriously? Okay, I'm back again. Sorry about that. Been drinking a lot of water today, so I've just been peeing constantly. My god. Alright, let's head about these trees. See what we get. I think the only... I don't think we can get her across this route. I think the other ones that we can get... I think Pineco and Execute are the only two ones we can get here. There we go. Now the unfortunate thing is I don't know what level this is on while it's sleeping, so we're just going to have to throw balls at it and hope. I'm pretty sure it's 10. I think usually they're level 10 in the trees. I have to wait until waking up to see if I can actually damage it. Execute's not bad though. Executor's decent in Gen 2, and we do have the Leaf Stone there, so we can use it if we need to or want to. I mean, I guess the only thing about Execute is he's not really got great level up moves, and we can't get Giga Drain for him until post game. So I don't even know if he learns Psychic while level up, to be honest. Would you either wake up or just get caught so that I'm not wasting all these on you? My best bet is probably my best bet of doing some damage to this thing without killing it would be double kick from Florida here. I like how when I actually want them to wake up, that is the only time they'll actually sleep for like the full 6 turns, or however many the max is. Oh, and then I catch him as soon as I switch, of course. Egg. If even one is separated from the group, the energy bond between the six will make them rejoin instantly. Alright, female execute. Sure. We'll just call you Coco. Alright. Before we go deal with the shiny red Gyarados, let's go up here. We got some items and jazz that we can get. Also, hidden power, which I'm not really sure who I want to give that to. The issue is in Gen 2, hidden power is based on... Oh, I can't because I don't have cut! Yeah. Fine, we'll come back later when I have somebody with cut. I was going to say, yeah, the hidden power is obviously dependent, as random what type it is, and in Gen 2 that does mean that it being physical or special will also be dependent on the type. So it's very possible that I could give hidden power to somebody like Alakazam and then it ends up being rock type, which means it's physical, which means it's not really a good move to have on an Alakazam. So my best bet's, I think my best bet would probably be to give it to Akainu, just because he's a kind of a mixed attacker, so no matter what type it is, he'd at least be able to do decent damage with it, whether it's physical or not. So... Alright, well, I think we'll have Flora do it for the Gyarados. We can paralyze him. I'm not going to Thunderbolt him because that'll just fucking kill him instantly, but I can paralyze him at least, which will make catching him a lot easier. I'm a little bit scared by this thing though, because I'm pretty sure it has Thrash. I think it has like Thrash, Dragon Rage, Bite, and Leer or something. So Thrash for my level 30 Gyarados is gonna hurt pretty much everybody in my team really badly. So hopefully we don't lose anybody here against this thing. Yep, go straight for it, of course. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, I could switch in Candy to tank Thrashes, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any water moves. Like, I'm positive. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, his Bite is a special attack, but that's not going to be doing tons of damage compared to Thrash on my other mons, so Candy's actually probably our best bet. The only thing I have to worry about is Dragon Rage, but I know how much damage that'll do, so... Hey, and we get the Fully Parals. Fucking whatever. Alright, and we can hit with Strength, which shouldn't do too much. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We're outspeeding, which is nice. Well, he's paralysed, but as a grappler we're talking about, it's slow as hell. Okay. I really don't know if another strength will kill it. I don't think it will, because that's definitely not a third of his health that he's on. This is risky. Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. There we go. That's probably as good as we're going to get, damage-wise. Yeah. Let me heal, and then we'll start throwing balls. If you could get if you could get paralyzed and not fucking crit me, that would be great. Are you fucking... Okay, that did way less at least. 2 crits in a row. What is this bullshit? I'm just gonna Ultra Ball him. Might as well try the Ultra Ball. Well. 3 crits in a row. Are you fucking kidding me? What is this horse shit? That's actually unbelievable. A good contrast to the luck we had earlier with Entei. Now we've got a fucking... There's Gyarados getting 3 crits in a row. I'm breaking out really, really quickly. Okay, well I've used my 3 healing items, so... Best thing I can do at this point is just switch in my other ones and hope that he doesn't kill them. Oh, also he might kill himself. That's great. Yeah, Candy was literally the only... Candy and Florida were the only ones I had that could tank 2 Dragon Rages, so... We might have to just kill him. Thank you. Please, let me catch you. Okay, thank God that missed. If that hit me, I would have been kind of scared of the Thrash. Oh, god damn it. We caught an Entei earlier with a Pokeball at full health. I can't catch this Gyarados that's in red and paralysed. If he Dragon Rages me again, or if he puts me on range to get killed by a Dragon Rage this turn, I'm just gonna have to switch in. I'm gonna have to... See, even that kind of scares me, because... Thrash might actually kill him from there. Risk it. Don't thrash. Don't thrash. Okay, yeah. No, that's... No. No. We have to kill it. That is a real shame. I mean, yeah, if I didn't fucking kill it there, it would have probably killed one of my Pokemon. Everybody else was one shot, was one hit away from dying. After that layer, Thrash would have definitely killed Akainu, and I didn't want to switch Houdini in on him possibly either thrashing, which would honestly maybe one-shot Houdini, or using Bite and getting a super effective attack. That is just... yeah. That sucks. Well, that does at least give us a Dupes token, the first one we've actually gotten in this playthrough. So that's something at least. The game is so against me having shinies, it won't even let me capture the one shiny that's always there. The most irritating thing about that is the fact that he got those 3 fucking crits in a row. If he didn't get those 3 crits in a row, we would have had so many more chances to catch him, and possibly would have gotten him. Rip. Rip the dream. Hey, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I have no idea how to say your username. That is a lot of random letters. Yerosiastinel? No idea. Sup? You ready to watch us fight about 1,000,000 Team Rocket grunts in a row? Are you ready to hear the da-da-da-da-da-da like 30 times as well? Punch. Well, we did unfortunately just fail to capture the red shiny Gyarados, so that's a little lame, but other than that, we're doing okay. We've only had 1 death this playthrough on Crystal, so that's kind of nice. Hey, Pieman, how's it going? Welcome. So was Pieman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 taken? So you had to make yours Pieman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Or are you just are you just a big fan of numbers? 1 to 10 was taken? I hate when that happens. Did you try Pieman 1 and then 1, 2 and then 1, 2, 3 like all the way up and then finally you got to 11 and you were just like, finally I can have my fucking Pieman name. God. You lied, you said you weren't going to evolve Swaggy? When did I say I wasn't going to evolve him? There's no way I would make that. There's no way I would say I'm not going to evolve a Poliwag. Do you expect me to go through the game with a Poliwag? Yeah, I'm not going to evolve it into Poliwrath, it's Poliwhirl right now. I'll evolve into Politoad when it gets to 37. Punchy would have still worked as a name. I mean, Poliwhirl would work well with, but Politoad doesn't really punch. Plenty of other good fighting types we could throw the name Punchy on. Like Machoke. If we get Machoke, Punchy. I mean, Machoke's got 4 arms, so he's definitely a punchy boy. Even though there's not really any good punching fighting type moves in Gen 2. There's cross chop, but that's about it. It's the closest thing you get to a hand to a hand physical fighting type move. It's quite a contrast, isn't it, to think about the fact that Gen 1, 2 and 3 fighting types were for the most part kinda garbage, and then like as soon as Gen 4 started, all of a sudden they became really good, and then they've just gotten nothing but better and better over the years. It's an interesting thing to wonder why they favoured such certain types in Gen 1 over others. Like, yeah, like water types, grass types, not even really grass types, like water types, fire types, electric, ground, like all had such good like moves in the game, but then types like fighting, ghost, dragon just got shafted and had like the worst moves in the game. It's like the best fighting type move in Gen 1 is fucking submission. A move that's like 80% accurate and does recoil damage. It's such garbage. Cause they're racist. Got a million goddamn ratas. Oh. Give me that guard spick. And we're not going to turn off the alarm system because we want to fight more trainers. We're actually a little under leveled for where we are right now. We might not even be that good of a level for fighting price by the time we finish this place. We'll probably definitely have to grind a little bit for Jasmine. We're going to have to do probably a ton of grinding for Claire by the time we get to her. That's for sure. The good thing is, if we do have to do any grinding for Price or Jasmine, there are a bunch of optional areas we have not went to that have trainers on them that we can go and fight to get the team grinded up a little bit, so we don't have to just fight wild Pokemon. Woo. Sorry about that. Alright. You'd think after the first like 7 alarms went off, they'd just be like, fuck it, send everybody. Stop sending them one at a time, for God's sake. Yeah, our boy Africa's not too far away from being fully evolved. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Basically just free experience fighting these guys. Not exactly gonna have a tough time with Team Rocket Grunts that are got nothing but Pokemon like 10 levels lower than our whole team. It's the one big, that's not probably the one big complaint I have about the Gen 2 games, even though I do love them. The levels are a bit kind of bad. I'm trying to think about what's the word I'm looking for. They're a bit they're not really balanced throughout the game as well as they should be. Like the gym levels for Price, Jasmine and Chuck are kind of weird, and then most of the trainers for a lot of the game and a lot of the wild Pokemon for a lot of the game are extremely low leveled, which makes trying to be at a decent level for a lot of the later gyms, especially Claire's, a little bit difficult when you're constantly fighting grunts in Team Rocket that are still below level 20 when you're at like level 30 odd. Hey Zach, welcome. How's it going? Alright. Let's go and heal up. Get our PP back and all that. Although I think actually, I just remembered, I think actually Lance heals us if we go down, if we went down to the next area, so that was actually kind of pointless. I'll just run down these traps real quick. It's gonna be a lot faster than going the other way, even if I do have to fight some Geodudes. He's peace. Okay, I'm only 5 levels higher. Don't kill me. Oh, thank gosh for that. Jesus Christ, I would have been so annoyed if I just died there after that. Fuck me. Yeah, he does heal them. Well, Oh well. Banana. Alright, can we get Africa up to level 30 and fully evolved before we get out of here? Do 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 do. Is everybody, what level's everybody else on? Okay, everybody else is 20, 29, so we're not letting them get too far ahead in levels if we get them up to 30 now. Gotta love how so many of the fucking self-co scientists just took a heel turn from Gen 1 and like, I'm gonna work for Team Rocket now. Like, alright. Not only work for Team Rocket, but say shit to little kids like, you need to be eliminated. Like, alright dude. You went from respected scientist in a great company to fucking child murderer, just like that? Like, what? You know what fight I'm still dreading? Is that fucking the Team Rocket guy in Goldenrod that has the 5 coughings and wheezing that are like level 30 that would all have self-destruct, and I think the wheezing even has explosion. Ugh. Not looking forward to that fight. I think if we have Candy for still on the team for that fight, we should be able to get through it without too much tassel, but still not going to be a fun time. There we go. Yeah boy. Got it to level 30. It's one of my favourite things about using Crocodile in the Gen 2 games is just having a fully evolved starter by level 30 is so nice. Big gear. He's a big boy. He's a big gator boy. Yeah. Tito. Bye bye. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Did I get the password off the other one? I don't think I did. I think I forgot to actually grab that because I think after I evolved again I forgot to actually do that. 5. Come on, Candy. Get your shit together. Okay, really? I mean, it was enough to kill, but what's with the low numbers? You're in 5 and 6. 14. I think this is where we get Thief, isn't it? Yeah, because I think... Whoops. I didn't fucking talk to him either. God damn it. I remember we were talking about possibly getting, if we got a Scyther, how it would be nice to... The only way we'd be able to actually get a metal coat before the Elite Four would be to get Thief here and try and steal one from Wild Magnemite. But then we've learned they actually just level up, or they evolve by just level up in this. You don't even need the metal coat in that, which I guess was probably because of the bullshit of the metal coat and this game not being available until post-game, which is probably why the guy did that, which is kind of nice, to be honest. So, I guess there's not really any reasons for us to even be that bothered about getting Thief here for that reason. Ah well. Did he just say, eliminate you, I must? Alright, Yoda. Relax. Fucking... No. Whoops. I was just gonna say, speed through this fight, but then I... just used magnitude on a fire type. Like a dumbass. I think that's it, isn't it? Is that Thief? TM46, yes. Do you know what would make Thief better? If it worked like knockoff. I feel like they should have done that. They should have made Thief work like knockoff, where you use it to steal an item, but also if you do use it to steal an item, it gets like a power boost. Then it would have actually been a viable move. But instead it's just kind of garbage. Especially in Gen 2 where held items aren't really that powerful of a thing. Other than just, you know, I mean, I guess leftovers you could give Thief to like a Umbreon or something and steal leftovers from one of your opponent's like bulkier Pokemon just so they can't like get the heals, but you still can. Yeah, that was tough. Hail Giovanni. Alright. Yeah, Houdini, do this fight, 'cause I think pretty sure she has like a gloom and stuff. Don't really want Candy dealing with fighting that. Wasn't actually sure if we were going to have enough time to finish the Team Rocket base today, but we actually just do. We'll have just enough time left in the stream to get this place done, and then we can finish up. And then we can do the gyms. Yeah, we do Price and Jasmine's gym tomorrow. And head towards Blackthorn. Hell, things keep going as smoothly as this. We could have Crystal finished by Thursday at this rate. If shit keeps going well. If we don't really have that many more deaths. If not Thursday, maybe even Sunday. Very possibly finish this week and start Emerald next week. Chabak. Bye. Bye. Yeah, it was easy. Yeah, and we'll have Candy take out the deal with these electrodes just in case they decide they want to explode. Which they very likely will do, because they're assholes. Give me a shiny electrode. Be a pal. In fact, don't, because if I get a shiny electrode, it'll just blow up. Knowing my luck. The one time I find a shiny on a Nuzlocke and it's something that can self-destruct, and then does immediately. Sweet. And then you give me Whirlpool here, which is not something honestly, I mean, we only really need Whirlpool for one thing in Dragon's Den. I'll probably just end up throwing that on Swaggy or Africa, and then just HM remove it. I'll probably like just give it to like put it over like Ice Punch temporarily so that we can HM delete it, and then just throw Ice Punch back on without any trouble. Yeah, I mean, other than that, and then the only other thing you really use it for is grabbing Solar Beam on Victoria Road. And I guess going to the Whirl Islands, but we're probably not going to do that, so not really any reason for us to go there. Alright, well, yeah, I think we're going to end things there for the night, so thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back tomorrow. We're making good progress here. Still only at 1 death so far in the game, which is nice. We'll be getting through Crystal pretty quickly. So yeah, we will continue more tomorrow. Probably get everybody up to like 30, do a little bit of grinding, and then do Price's gym, and then maybe do a little bit more grinding, and then do Jasmine's gym, and then we can start heading to Blackthorn already. So, yep. I will see you guys then. Have a good night. Bye bye.